Let's jump right into it. You know, it's almost laughable how Meghan Markle is still trying to find her footing in this royal game. Every time Catherine, Princess of Wales, steps out, it's like she's throwing down the gauntlet. Just recently, Catherine dazzled in Scotland, looking like the absolute queen she is, while Meghan is probably still trying to figure out how to make a splash on Instagram. Seriously, can we talk about the navy blue dress Catherine wore? It's like she literally stepped out of a fairy tale, elegant, refined, and definitely sending a message to Meghan that she's not in the same league. Catherine paired that stunning dress with a thistle brooch, a nod to Scotland, crafted by James Porter and Son. You know Meghan is pacing back and forth, refreshing her feed, thinking about how she can one-up this moment. And let's not forget those earrings, sapphire and diamond drop earrings that scream royal elegance. You know Meghan would give anything to get her hands on those. It's not just a fashion statement, it's a piece of history that Catherine wears with grace while Meghan is still stuck in her yacht chic phase. Now, the internet exploded when Catherine stepped out. Speculation flew. Will Meghan try to mimic this look? You know how she loves to play the Diana card. It's like her PR strategy on repeat. Look at me, I'm channeling Diana. But it never lands the same way. Meghan's attempts feel like a cheap knockoff, while Catherine's look is the real deal. Let's break this down. Catherine walks into a room, and it's like she's a magnet for admiration. She carries herself with this effortless poise, while Meghan seems caught in a chaotic whirlwind, desperately trying to find her place. It's a classic case of style versus substance. Catherine's presence is commanding, whereas Meghan's feels forced, like she's still trying to play catch-up. And what's with Meghan's fashion choices lately? It's like she's trying to blend in with the California vibe, but it's not working. That's not how you do royal chic. While Catherine is serving looks that would make any designer cry tears of joy, Meghan is over here looking like she's ready to hit the beach. Let's be real, the royal family is about tradition and respect, and Meghan seems to be all about the latest Instagram trends. It's amusing to see how Catherine doesn't just dress the part, she understands the legacy she's building. She's not just wearing a brooch, she's carrying the weight of history and honoring it in a way that feels authentic. Meghan, on the other hand, seems to be playing dress-up, hoping to snag a few likes and comments. It's a stark contrast, and everyone can see it. And let's talk about the brooch for a second. Catherine's choice was not just a fashion statement, it was a subtle homage to Scotland, crafted with care and pride. Meanwhile, Meghan wouldn't even know where to start with that level of thoughtfulness. It's as if Catherine studied the royal playbook, while Meghan skipped class. Catherine's style is sharp and classy, reminiscent of Princess Diana, but she's not trying to clone her. She's forging her own identity, a blend of warmth and strength that resonates with the public. It's refreshing to see someone who can honor their predecessors without becoming a caricature. In contrast, what's Meghan doing? She's busy trying to figure out how to pull off a royal look while also trying to sell her narrative. It's like watching a train wreck in slow motion. You can't look away. And while Catherine is out here building a legacy, Meghan seems fixated on recreating moments that simply won't happen. Catherine's ascent is graceful and dignified. She's not just the future queen, she's a role model for so many. People adore her not because she's trying to be someone she's not, but because she represents a modern monarchy that understands its roots. Meanwhile, poor Meghan is still trying to figure out how to get back into the spotlight. It's almost sad. She's likely sitting in her Montecito mansion, asking Harry if they have a replica of that sapphire ring for a photo shoot. It's like she's chasing the ghost of Diana, but the more she tries, the more she misses the mark. Catherine's fashion choices are effortless and intentional. She wears history with a purpose, while Meghan wears it like a costume at a sad theme party. It's clear who has the upper hand in this royal fashion face-off. And here's the kicker, Catherine pulls out Diana's iconic jewelry, and it's met with admiration. Meghan tries to hint at Diana, and people are rolling their eyes. Why? Because Catherine wears her heritage with pride, while Meghan tries to wear it as a badge of honor that doesn't quite fit. As Catherine continues to rise, embodying everything a modern princess should be, Meghan appears to be stuck in a never-ending cycle of comparison and desperation. It's a classic case of someone trying to take on a role they're simply not suited for. So, the question is, how long can this charade go on? Meghan seems to be living in a fantasy where she can just show up and steal the spotlight, but the reality is that Catherine is carving her path, one royal appearance at a time. At the end of the day, it's about authenticity. Catherine is real, and Meghan is struggling to find her place in a world that no longer has time for her antics. While Catherine continues to shine, Meghan is left trying to figure out how to reclaim her narrative. Spoiler alert, It's not working. So, let's raise a glass to Catherine, the modern royal who's making history on her terms. And as for Meghan? Well, it looks like she'll have to keep trying, because the crown is firmly on Catherine's head, and it's not going anywhere.